and today I have a super fun video that I haven't done in a while, but I'm super excited about it. Today I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video. Now I think the last lip swatch video I did was for the Kylie Metals. I used to do a lot for the LA Girl lip products. Actually, no, I'm wrong. The last lip swatch video I did was for the MAC Lip Tensity lipsticks, and I actually have another MAC lip swatch video for you guys today. You guys really seem to enjoy that one, so I really wanted to do one for the new shades of liquid lipsticks that they just launched. Their liquid lipsticks are their retro matte line. I've always been super intrigued to try their liquid lipsticks, and I recently have had the chance, and can I just say I'm pretty shook. Before we get started, please let me know in the comments if you guys like these lip swatch videos. I really enjoy making them, and I think that they're helpful and useful, and I want to keep doing them, but only if you guys like them. I always get a ton of lipstick lines, so I would totally be down to doing more and more of these. You could request different collections from brands, and I could look into them. So let me know, and also be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy these videos. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and also click the notification button so you can be notified when I post. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for After the Weeks at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it is a super fun time around here, so you should definitely stick around. Also, follow me on my Snapchat and Twitter, because my Snap fam and Twitter fam both got a little bit of a sneak peek of my thoughts, and I also did a Twitter poll. A majority of you guys wanted to see this video, so here it is. My social media always gets that exclusive sneak peek. And now the last thing before we get started with the lip swatches. By the way, I go very in depth with these lip swatches. I try and review the formula and every extent of the product. I know some people have complaints on my Kylie videos that were more popular, people who didn't really know my channel. So if you're new here, please know that when I'm talking a lot, it is useful information. I will have timestamps linked down below to when I swatch every shade, so if you only want to see a specific shade, but I do go in depth for my girls who want to know all of that information, because personally I like to know everything about a product before I go and even think about buying it. But as I was saying, I do get sent PR packages from MAC, and that is such an honor, and I want to thank you guys for it, because it wouldn't be possible without you guys. But I want to let you guys know that does not at all affect my opinions. I tell you guys my straight up real opinions, and if I didn't like the products, I would let you guys know or not even show them. It's all 100% honesty over here, no biased, no nothing. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. So I have 10 of 12 of the new retro matte shades here. How cool is the packaging? I also have 5 shades from their Color Rocker collection that they were so kind enough to send over, and these are super out there, super unique. There's like lime greens, yellows, all that sort of stuff. So if you guys want to see a lip swatch video on these, let me know. I will have a picture of the full collection here, and if you guys requested a lot, I will ask them to send over the rest of the line so I could do that video. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do my review so far in the shades. I always like to do this, get the review out of the way, the packaging review, the shade review, everything. So the PR packaging for this was absolutely stunning. I will put a video here of a Snapchat video I filmed. I wish I would have kept it. I should have thought about it, but it was actual literal moss and like dirt and sticks, and it was so cool, but I obviously couldn't leave that hanging around, so I had to throw it away, but it was so sick. Oh, I just almost dropped one. Shout out to MAC for your amazing PR packages, honestly, yes. But here is the new line. So there's a lot of neutrals besides this bright navy blue. It's a lot of earthy tones, which is why I think that they sent over that really cool earth-like packaging. Totally my type of color range. I'm obsessed with all these colors. They are so unique. So to get this out of the way, the packaging is super cool and sleek. You have the classic MAC bullet, and you have the see-through glass, the sticker on the bottom, super sleek. As for the applicator, you open it up and you have a doe foot applicator. It's kind of like a pointed dome, and it fits perfectly around your lips. And my favorite thing about this liquid lip applicator is that it has a point, so it's super easy to outline your lips or overdraw them if you want. I wore these without a lip liner and they performed amazingly. And now for my actual review. Okay, you guys wanted to know so badly what lip colors I was wearing in my last two videos, my Fashion Nova haul and my Ulta and Sephora haul. I had on topped with Brandy and I layered burnt spice on top. Oh, it was stunning, and so many, like, I never get that many requests on a lip color, but that, whoa, you guys wanted to know so bad. And I actually wore that on Super Bowl Sunday, and then I went to a Super Bowl party and I was eating. I had wings, I had pulled pork sliders, I was eating, what else did I eat? Pizza, just everything. I was literally stuffing my mouth. I wasn't holding back because I hate when a liquid lipstick makes you hold back because you don't want anything to come off. And I'm just going to say this right now. You guys know I love the Kylie liquid lipstick formula. And this is proof right here that I'm not biased, because you would think because I was on her app, I would always say that those were the best liquid lipsticks I've ever tried. And they were until I tried these. And I will explain to you guys why. When I wear the Kylie liquid lipstick, they're amazing. They feel really comfortable. There's no complaints there. But the only thing, the only difference, the only like wow deciding factor that I was like, wow, like these are now my go-to. When I ate, these barely came off. Now the Kylie liquid lips, you have to do the lip liner and 1 layer, 2 layers max. And if you do those 2 layers, when you're eating, it will most likely crust up, or I find if I wiped with a napkin, it just got a little bit crusty and you could flake it off by the end of the night. Literally, I did topped with Brandy and I did, I want to say 2 layers until I realized that I wanted it a bit lighter. So I did 2 more layers of this. I had 4 layers, no lip liner, and it barely moved all night. I was going in with my wings. Like, I wasn't holding back at all. I had a little bit of wear off. Obviously, that's gonna happen. Kind of like butthole lips. Like, you know, when you get those butthole lips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had a little bit of butthole lip action going on, but that's really uncontrollable when it comes to any lip color. But other than that, this wasn't crusty. I could not peel it off. It was perfect. It was smooth. It was great all night. So I have no complaints so far. Of course, I haven't experimented with every single shade because I just got these babies last week. So I'm not sure about the patchiness of the darker colors, but we will see together. So now we are going to get started with each individual color. I'm going to try and go from light to dark because I don't want anything to stain or interfere. I am, however, going to be using an oil-based makeup remover in between. This is the best for liquid lipsticks. It removes everything and it might leave a little bit of a hue, but yeah. And as I say in all my lip swatch videos, please keep in mind the skin tone differences. Also, the different lip colors might have an impact, so just keep that in mind. Some things might be lighter on me and darker on you, or vice versa. But yeah, so first things first, I'm going to go in with Flesh Stone. And this is a really cool gray brown, and it kind of reminds me of Cashmere from Lime Crime. Let's just do a little wipe action. Oh my god, my lips are so dry and chapped as it is. I'm so nervous for how they're gonna feel at the end of this video. Just for the sake of my lips, I'm just gonna do a layer of chapstick, a thin one in between each application. So, Flesh Stone. Now, always the first swatch I do a little bit more in depth on how I'm applying it, and then the rest I speed up. So, starting in the middle, look how pigmented that it was. One single swipe. I'm just lining my lip line with the tip. See how easy? This is like a cool brown gray. Oh my god. As for the smell of these, they're really nice. I can't really pinpoint it exactly, but it's not overbearing. It's a really nice scent. One single layer and bam, look at this. It doesn't dry super quickly, so it's easy to work with if you mess up. But here is Flesh Stone. It is such a unique shade. I think this would be a beautiful layering shade. I don't know if I would wear this alone personally with my skin tone. Definitely if I was doing a more editorial look, or if it matched my eye color, or if I was doing some sort of cool look. I love experimenting with lip colors. I think this is definitely more flattering than a light pink would be. Those are not flattering on me, and as you can see, it's already dry. It is really comfortable. It is not sticky. Overall, I think this is a beautiful, cool color. I kind of like it. Like in the mirror, in the viewfinder, it looks a little funky, but I'm digging this. I really like it. Real quick, I'm going to try removing this with a wipe just to show you guys. So wow, that actually comes off pretty easily. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, I mean, you do have to keep in mind that this wasn't on for a long time, so it didn't settle completely. It might be different if you're taking it off after a long day of wear. I'm pretty impressed. Didn't need the oil, which I like because this gives me more control. And there it is, all off. Now this one, not gonna lie, I'm pretty fearful of it. It is XO Spice. This looks like a super warm tan kind of color. I think this would be beautiful on more olive, tanner, darker skin tones. But I'm kind of scared I'm just gonna look like I have foundation lips. So we'll see. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't look like I have literal foundation lips. It's very interesting. I can't get over how much I love this applicator. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this dry a little bit more. So my thoughts, it's cool. It's definitely, again, like editorial, something different, unique. It doesn't look like exactly foundation lips on me personally. It's a really cool tanny, warm nude. It's not something I would typically go for, but again, I feel like if I were to mix it with a like pinky liner, it might look really cool. I definitely thought it was gonna look way worse when I saw the tube. Pretty impressed. XO Spice. Should I give like the colors ratings? I think I'll start doing that. Okay, so this Flesh Stone, I would give it, now I don't know where to do it, like on the scale of I like it on me or would I wear it? I guess both. Maybe like a 4, and then this would be like a 3, this XO Spice. Just because they're more out of my comfort zone, and I don't know, but I think they have potential if I were to mix them with another color. I am not going to turn these down. If I start getting a ring of wear off from my foundation, I apologize. Okay, next here is Burnt Spice, which is the one I layered topped with Brandy. It is a beautiful pinky nude with brown undertones, which is my kind of color. I love it. And wow, one thing I find is even if it's applying streaky with the brush itself, once you press your lips together and start talking, it evens out, which is strange for liquid lipstick because once I've tried, if they're streaky, they'll get even more streaky if I let my lips touch. So okay, I love this color. I'm trying to compare it. It's kind of a mix of like Candy K, Cocoa K, I don't know. It's just a beautiful color. Definitely for my girls that love their pinky nudes, I love it. I would give it probably a 10 just because this is just my kind of color, and personally on me, I do not like pink lips. I don't know, when they're too pinky, I don't think it's flattering on me personally, but when it has like this brown undertone, I love it so much. So definitely a go for me, which is rare for pinky shades. So yeah, I dread the part of taking it off because it's just like reality is setting in of how chapped my lips are. And honestly, can I just say, besides like the wiping off lip colors and putting them back on, the liquid lipsticks themselves aren't irritating my dry chapped lips. I actually don't even notice while I'm wearing them. Next is So Me. This is a beautiful color as well for a quick comparison. This is Burnt Spice and this is So Me. So this is a more mauve shade. It's darker, more brown tone, more kind of purpley. As you can see, that rich mauve. Okay, yes, this is a super unique color. I don't know, like there's something just unique about it. Like I don't have anything like this, and trust me, I have a lot of lipsticks. Wait till you see my makeup collection, and that's not at all in like a bragging way, but I really like this color. It is like a rich purpley mauve with brown undertones. It's really sultry and I'm really liking this. I think this would be so cool with some like purpley mauve eyeshadow. It kind of reminds me of Love Bite by Kylie, but Love Bite, this is actually what I expected Love Bite to look like. A little bit different, but the Love Bite is actually a lot darker, but the same kind of hue, and I really like this shade. I would give this one a 10 also, just on how much I like it and how much I would probably wear it. Next is Top with Brandy, and can I just say, the second I opened the package, this was the one I was drawn to first. So yes, and here's the difference. Top with Brandy is here and So Me is here. So again, one step darker, kind of more mauvey instead of purpley. My lips are starting to inflate. Now this is absolutely stunning. As you could see, it's more purpley. For some reason I expected it to show up differently on the lips, but I really like this shade. It is a beautiful purple. It's kind of closer to Love Bite, and there's something about purples that just gets me. Like, I love purple lips so much. This is a beautiful shade and I would totally recommend it to anyone. Your girl is struggling right now to even do 10. I forgot how much work these videos are, but they're so fun, so it's okay. Okay, next we are going on to our darker shades now. This is Espresso and it looks super cool. By the way, I give Topped with Brandy, I think, a 9. I love it, but I kind of expected it to be different, and that's why I layered it with that lighter color when I wore it in my videos. Okay, so this looks like a really nice, cool brown tone. Oh, my pigment. Okay, now this is sick, honestly. Okay, I see you. This is like a cool brown gray shade and I am literally digging it. I would give this one a 10, even though I probably wouldn't wear it as much since it is more out there. Look how cool this is. Like, I love it. Hello. Yes, I feel so fierce in this shade and it's just so bomb. I feel like with the right outfit and makeup, this killer. Okay, getting down to our final shades. This is Choco Tease. Super pretty, beautiful brown shade. And let's see if this is comparable to True Brown K. I really actually liked the brown lips. Oh my, stunning. Okay, yes, this is definitely a Choco Tease. I think this is on point with True Brown K. Don't really see a difference. I would have to compare both of them side by side. Classic brown lip. I am obsessed. I feel like brown lips are to die for. I think this is so stunning. This I would have to give a 9 just because I don't think I would wear this as often. Okay, and can I just say I'm impressed because these aren't staining. And when I did my like Kylie video, I look so funny right now. When I did my Kylie video, I would have intense staining, so this is another plus. Okay, so there's 3 more shades left. We got this shade, and I think I'm gonna start with this shade, then do this shade, and then do this shade because this one looks super dark. So this shade is Carnivorous. Interesting shade name. I'm really excited. This looks like a classic, kind of like burgundy red, kind of like in between the two of them. Oh no, this is burgundy, honey. I'm so sorry if lipstick has been getting on my teeth. Sorry for the horrible application, but this is your classic burgundy. Such a beautiful matte burgundy shade. Honestly, stunning for the winter and fall. I absolutely love this shade. I would definitely give it a 10. This would probably be my new go-to matte burgundy. This is just truly stunning. Next, I am finally going to try this super cool teal color, and I'm so excited. This is Young Attitude. When you're rocking this, you're definitely gonna look so boss in this color. So let's see. I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Oh my god, and these don't even stain. I'm still so shook. Okay, can I apply this nicely though? Okay, once again, a terrible application, and the application obviously doesn't do it justice. If I were to actually go out and wear this shade, it would be a lot better. But this is so cool. Like, I would go out like this. Like, I don't even care. I would get all the stares in the world, but this is just so cool. I love it so much. It's so different and unique, and I really actually got inspired by this to do like a cool, fun makeup look. It's so much fun, and this is giving me the vibes that my favorite purple lipstick, Heroine, is giving me. Like, I just love that, and I personally find confidence when I'm wearing bold lip colors. I know some people might like get more insecure when they're wearing bolder lip colors, but I own that, and I love this shade. I would give it a 10, honestly. This is not streaky or patchy whatsoever. Obviously, my application is very bad, but I've tried on 8 other liquid lipsticks before this, okay? So I'm going to take this off even though I don't want to, and we're going to go on to our last color, which is Uniformly Fabulous. Oh my god, my lips are on fire. They're on literal fire. Okay guys, let's just be real here. That stained way more than the other ones did. The other ones didn't even stain. I'm pretty sure just because it's bright blue and it went on my skin. My lips aren't stained as bad, and I have blue lipstick in the cracks of my teeth, and please just ignore that for this next swatch. Let's get Uniformly Fabulous. So this is it. It is a deep, rich purple, almost black shade. It is stunning. This is giving me Court K vibes. Similarities, but they are very different. I would give this one an 8. Just, I love the color, don't get me wrong, but it's not kind of something that I would personally wear, even though this is bomb for the winter. But yeah, finally we swatched all 10 shades, well, the ones that I have here. I'm not too sure what the other 2 shades are. I'm pretty sure they ran out of the samples of those 2 for everyone. I will put pictures of them right here though, just in case you want to see. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more. Let me know. I had a lot of fun doing this, even though my lips are in pain and I am about to change into my PJs and rip my makeup off and just drown myself in— wait, I stopped myself. I was gonna say drown myself in the shower. It was just an expression for just melt this all off. But yeah, be sure, if you watch up to here, comment down below telling me your favorite shade on me that I wore. And then on top of that, tell me which one you would want to buy for yourself out of all of them. So like, which one's best on me and which one would you personally want to buy. All in all, I love this line. I love the new shades, and you should definitely check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!